another iconic Ratchet and Clank 1 planet. It's funny, the 3 planets that come back in Ratchet 3 are all late game, so it's Blackwater City, Metropolis, and Iridia, but they're all early game planets in this.
Huh.
Yeah, I know. Weird, innit?
Just a bit.
Alright, so you asked, what combos with the Taunter?
Fuzzball.
This does.
The Mine Glove.
The Mine Glove. So this throws out mines that will just sit and hover wherever they are. If an enemy comes close, they lock on and home in.
Ah, okay. So it's like that.
So you combine that with this,
Oh, that's a nice one.
and you've got a fairly good combo.
Alright then.
I actually don't think the Mine Glove is that useful.
Because it just stays in one place.
It just
and
stays
doesn't
in one
do
place.
anything.
Then again, you know, the Hunter Mine Launcher in Gladiator is good, but that's also an arena-based game, so it's kind of like...
Yeah.
Right, I can't remember what the skill point here is. I can't remember if it's turn a tank into a chicken or kill a tank with a wrench. I'm just gonna check.
I think it's kill tank with a wrench. Because that sounds familiar to me. But the chicken one does not.
Yeah, it's cluck cluck, so...
Oh. Maybe it's a skill point in Gladiator?
Given every level had 15 skill points, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, amoeboids. Hit them once, they split in two. Hit them again, they split in two. They come in 3 sizes.
Got it. So no splitting in two thrice.
That would be correct. They're a bit of an odd one because when they're see, the Pyrocida is probably the best way of dealing with them. Probably.
Probably.
Alternatively, they will prioritize amoeboids before you. Which is good. Ooh, that tower looks fun. Alright, let's head downtown. Probably on fire. Am I going to end up buying the Mind Glove at some point? Maybe. I do need to buy the Taunter eventually. Oh yeah, if you don't want to get close to the tank, Glove of Doom. Don't want to get close to something? Glove of Doom. Neighbours got you down? Glove of Doom.
That's a paddling.
That's a paddling.
Rhino for your robot. Trade you.
Well, okay.
Ratchet.
I'm kidding. Sorry, he's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the Blarg.
Stolen. Look, trash can. Did I say anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
This is the game's ultimate weapon. We ain't buying that. So that fires numerous missiles. It has 50 ammo. It fires several missiles that auto-lock on to anything within about 10 miles. And basically if it's on screen, it's hitting it. And
That's funny.
it does a lot of damage as well. Is it particularly elegant? Hell no. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta be a little inelegant. Speaking of inelegance, that'll do. I'd rather deal with lots of small ones than 3 big ones multiplying. That was a noise. Also, the smaller ones don't drop bolts, because I think it counts as a kill on the first one only. Well, that could have been cleaner. Let's head through this cave. Ah, the maze. Alright, we're out of the maze. But there is more to do in there.
I take a phone call.
Money, 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 money. But there's still containment cells we haven't opened. Yeah, why go through prison when you can walk across it?
It's not just the Mario Odyssey level with like the bullet bills and the poison sewers or whatever.
Yep. Where you can just jump up onto the walls and walk across, yeah.
Yeah.
And they knew that as well because the coins up there.
I was watching, it's like, that trick isn't even difficult.
No, a lot of tricks in Odyssey aren't actually that hard.
Except for the one in Sand Kingdom. There's one in Sand Kingdom, like, underneath, in, like, the cold area. There's, like, one bit up above with coins and one bit that isn't. And it's possible to get up to the one with there's no coins, but that one is difficult.
Yeah, it's typical, isn't it? After we did Odyssey on stream, they put out a fucking Switch 2 patch for it.
Oh.
And it's like, yeah, it's now 4K. It's like, oh, great.
Okay.
Now it's 4K and the frame rate is absolutely locked at 60. Plus HDR. Thanks, guys. That's... It's really good. Wonderful timing. Lots of bolts around here. There's a little tiny smoff in here.
Old tiny what now?
Moth. Oh no.
Mothman.
Okay, we can't go through there, but that connects to two ends of the level.
Welcome to the HoverCon
So believe it or not,
Intergalactic
this is
Hoverboard
optional.
Competition. Captain Quark's giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator to the winner of this competition.
A platinum zoomerator. Perhaps that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Wait, do you guys mean Skid McMarks?
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, you know, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about that.
So, let's enter the hoverboard race.
Are you sure the hoverboard race is optional?
Yes. So the Zoomerator is actually optional. However, it is a very nice thing to have for the second hoverboard race later in the game. I'm actually going to use the D-pad for this. Killing Amiiboys gets you a speed boost, by the way.
Wonderful.
The red arrows slow you down, the green ones speed you up. You can also use the boost rings. As you can no doubt tell, I have played this game a lot. Because once you end up in a
Rhythm.
rhythm, it just kind of flows. You'll also notice that the crates constantly respawn and they always have bolts in them. We're going to come back to that at the end of the game.
Ah, so this is where you farm.
Oh yeah. long as you don't mind leaving your PS2 on overnight. With a button taped down. Yeah.
That's so messed up.
Hi, folks. Captain Quark here. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce this year's HoverCon Intergalactic Champions. Let's give it up for newcomers.
Ratchet and Clank.
Hey, look, that's us.
Today's winners will take home a brand new professional-grade Model T15 Platinum Zoomerator. Manufactured by Gadgetron, this hoverboard drive delivers more lift, speed, and maneuverability than any other anti-grav device on the market. Well, folks, that's all the time we have. Tonight, remember to set your infobots to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you, and have a Quark-tastic day.
That's all the time I have today. I've got to go play Animal Crossing New League on my Nintendo
So,
3DS.
for some inexplicable reason, there's an Easter egg here.
Uh-huh.
So obviously, as you know, Ratchet can do side flips and back flips and front flips and all that good kind of shit. If you stand directly in front of her,
What, she watches you, or...?
no, just pay attention.
Oh. Why is that what causes this?
Don't know, but thank you for the anti-grav drive boob lady.
Since you now have a Zoomerator, you can convert tricks to turbo. Press the square button to
Alright, so
use
the
turbo.
Zoomerator, if you use the shoulder buttons, lets you do tricks. And that can fill up a turbo gauge, which you can use for boost whenever you're not boosting through one of the rings or on one of the dash pads. However, it has another purpose. So the twisting with marks is a full boost gauge fill and also a skill point. To do that, when you're in the air, you do the 4 shoulder buttons in any combination. And you have to do a full rotation.
Is there a specific timing to them, or is it just like hit them all in a certain...
So once you've done a rotation, you can then do the next one.
Oh, okay.
The more you spam a trick, the less points it gives you, though.
That makes sense.
So it's the same as the skateboard and Spyro.
I was thinking, like, so it's the same as Mantine Surf.
That's a far more niche one to pull.
I know. This tells you what kind of games I'm playing. I just say Mantine Surf because it penalizes you for doing consecutive tricks, which I'm given to understand is kind of more standard. I should have pulled out Skateboard and Spyro. I've actually played that game.
Alright, we need to do this properly. So, there is another skill point here.
Oh no.
If you probably couldn't tell by the fact I was dissatisfied with what I just did.
It's a certain other trick, I'm assuming.
No, it's a time trial.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right, even when I'm not doing Crash Bandicoot, I can't escape this shit. So it's all about basically doing this.
Cutting very, very big corners. Got
Yep.
it.
Because believe it or not, this is your top speed. So,
I believe it.
need to...
Is it a minute 30?
It's a minute 35.
35? I thought you just got that.
No, I have to get under a minute 35.
Oh! You got like 135.76. I thought you got like 134.76. Never mind.
Right, we'll come up here. We want to do the twisting of marks. Or fuck it up entirely.
Nice. Nice!
Right. Thing is, as long as you've got a little bit of boost meter to tide you over if you ever fall off a boost pad or something, you are pretty much set. It's just about mastering the course at that point.
Right.
Which involves doing some pretty tight shit. If you couldn't tell by the...
I still never got the skill point on the Size Matters skateboarding tracks.
The hoverboarding tracks in that game.
Yeah, it's the very last one I can get.
Which is weird, because the very last one you can break.
Weird.
Like, you can...
I know it involves doing some, like, really, really weird movement where you go, like, straight up right at the start, and
You have to...
I found
so
I couldn't
the
do
way
it consistently.
that tracks your position is interesting. So as long as you pass certain points on the track, obviously it'll let you it'll count it. But you can skip entire chunks of that track.
I think I'm just bad at, like, staying vertical.
Yeah, once you get enough boost and you get high enough, you can basically just fly over it.
Yeah. The problem is getting there. Because I remember flipping up because I would, like, mess up being able to get there, and then I would just never get back. We take those?
We take those. Goodbye, boob lady.
So is that what the anti-grav for the Zoomerator does?
That's about a Lego order. Cool. You know what, let's buy the Mind Glove. Why not? I mean, fuck the mines. I just deck someone with that.
Did you know you can place any gadget or weapon on your quick select? Just pause and choose quick select from...
Oh yeah, now we can have enough to modify our quick select. Bomb glove, pyroster, blaster, boop, boop, boop. There we go.
I decrypt the suck cannon.
Yeah. Gonna be honest, if the suck cannon wasn't free, I wouldn't have it. Right, so the Hydra displacer can drain a pool of water. And you can relocate it somewhere else. For instance, here.
Still more realistic than how the Terminator works.
Hyperspace technology, my friend. And now we want to refill the pool. You can tell we're not playing the HD version because the oxygen meter actually fully leaves the screen.
Oh, is it like still kind of visible on the side on the other in the HD version? That's funny.
Ironically, Ratchet 1 and 2 are probably the ones that have the least bugs. That I can immediately think of, anyway.
Expecting to see Al any minute now.
Alright, bear in mind we can't breathe underwater.
Because we're not Sonic. Or something.
So you can ignore the amoeboids because they don't like water either. Alright, what we want to do is we want to get here as fast as possible. This is way harder in the remake, by the way.
Is it because the amoeboids are more aggressive, or...?
It's because the water race is way quicker.
Oh, okay.
So what you want to do is you want to get to this point. So you don't have to go through that tunnel with limited oxygen.
Right.
Because you will not make it. Let's grab some bolts, because we're about to need them.
Hey, press conference is over. Captain Quark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see, my friend and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of galactic security.
You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it.
But, sir, I'm sure the Captain Quark will understand once we...
Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in, you snap a picture of the captain in his underpants, then you sell a picture to the info tabloid for $1 million bolts.
You've got it all wrong.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here making 6 bolts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Quark. So you don't get in unless I get a kickback. In advance.
$4,000 to bribe him. Sure, why not?
You see how it works?
Okay then.
You grease the hinges, the door opens.
Captain Quark?
Was that?
It's Ratchet and Clank, Captain. You know, from the hover...
Oh, yes, I know who you are.
You do?
Yes, and thank the galaxy you found me.
Huh?
There's an awful plot being hatched to destroy our planets.
Ratchet, he knows.
Great. Does that mean we can go hoverboarding now?
My friends, we're all in grave danger, and I believe that together we can put a stop to this madness.
Together? You mean you want our help?
Look, Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on you. I've never seen anyone with such raw talent. You are a true hero in the making.
Really? You mean I could be famous?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, here, take this. What makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero? Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Quark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more civilizations than any other hero in the galaxy. Now is your opportunity to see if you've got the stuff heroes are made of. This infobot contains coordinates to Quark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions? Can you quickly Oh, just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself, learn the secret, and earn your place in galactic history. Consult your doctor before attempting any strenuous exercise. Not responsible for death or dismemberment. Your results may vary. Meet me at my headquarters.
Hey, Captain Ratchet, what do you think?
We won't fail you, sir. We promise.
I love how there's a mom room in the HQ.
Of course there's a mom room in the HQ. Alright, well, we got our prize. Let's go see what it's worth.
Bring price to agent.